Greg Auman for TampaBay.com here at Raymond James Stadium, wrapping up USF's 37-7 win against Ball State here on Saturday night. Home opener for the Bulls and an exciting first half, about as dominating as USF's been, at least under Skip Holtz. The Bulls racked up 386 yards of offense in the first half. Big first half for B.J. Daniels, who looked as much in control of the offense as he's ever been. Threw for 195 yards in the second quarter alone. Finished up with a career-high 359 yards, fourth highest total ever for a USF quarterback. Went 28 of 39 from the field. Those are career highs for him as well. Hit a bunch of new receivers as well. Terrence Mitchell came into the game without any career receptions, got a start, and finished with a team-high 7 catches for 60 yards. Had him on the first play and kind of set the tone there. A lot of other new targets. Victor Mark had his first career touchdown. He had 81 yards receiving. Darryl Scott had a big first game here at Raymond James Stadium, finished with 82 yards, had a big 31-yard hurl and run, finished that drive with a touchdown as well. The defense took a shutout into the fourth quarter, couldn't quite close it out with its backups there in the fourth quarter, but a dominating 37-7 win in USF's first game as a ranked team in 2 years. The backups didn't play well, and Skip Holtz wasn't happy with that. Bobby Eveld and the second string offense totaled 20 yards of offense in their 5 drives, but the game was over long after that. You can't quite say it was over before it started, but it took only 8 seconds for USF to get on the scoreboard. Kickoff goes to Ball State, and Mike June and Armando Sanchez forced a fumble on the opening kickoff. Mark Joyce scooped and scored from 17 yards. Second week in a row that the Bulls get a fumble recovery for a touchdown. In all of last season, USF only had 5 fumble recoveries. They have 4 in their first 2 games of this season. So a lot of momentum going for USF. That's sure to continue in the next 2 games. They get Florida A&M here next week, UTEP the week after. Neither of those looks to be much of a challenge, much the same way Ball State was tonight. So a big, easy win for the Bulls. A promising night for B.J. Daniels in terms of his control of the offense and his ability to find open receivers. We're going to wrap it up here, but from in Tampa, this is Greg Auman for TampaBay.com.